A testing 12-kilometre drive from the N2 brings you to the Great Place. At a glance, there's nothing special here to warrant anyone making the arduous trip. It's life as usual in a deep rural village. Except that this rondaville is the very hut in which Nelson Mandela slept as a young boy.
He came here from Qunu and he stayed here with Chief Jongdaba, my grandfather-in-law. But I don't know what year was it, but he was 9 years old as I hear the story. And I don't know when did he left here, but I think he was doing Form 3 in those days. I think that was grade 10 now.
In recent years, it has seen minor restoration, but it is in need of a serious overhaul. Doors and windows need to be replaced. The Nelson Mandela Museum says the site is not part of the museum, which focuses on the Qunu and Mqhekezweni homes of Madela, and the Bunga building in Mthatha, which houses a legacy display to Madiba. A consultative process with the museum, the local chief and the Mandela family is taking place to see how this area can be exposed as part of the Mandela story. The hope is that it will eventually become a heritage site, but there are no timelines. In appreciation of the years he spent here, Madela has built 2 brick-and-mortar houses, which are now home to the Mqhekezweni families who supported him during those early years. After his father died, Madela was brought up by the regent king, King Dalind-yebo. Dalind-yebo was a noble man who recognized the importance of an education and insisted on sending the young Mandela to school. Mandela schooled here in the village and later attended boarding school. While at college, he fled to Johannesburg to avoid an arranged marriage set up by the regent king. But the Great Place was never far from his heart. Before his health deteriorated, he used to visit here whenever he was in Qunu. In the last few years of his life, he would send his driver to fetch his old friends from the Great Place so he could catch up on village gossip. Janine Lee, SABC News, Mqhekezweni Great Place.